All right, welcome back, familia. Here we go, baby. If it's Monday, it doesn't matter if it's a freaking holiday, bro. If it's Monday, it's freaking Crumbl cookies, my guy. How's everybody doing today? Happy Memorial Day. Always take a second to do your research on why we celebrate certain holidays and why we memorialize things, and just be mindful of we are all connected in this universe, okay? Monday, Crumbl Cookie Day. I was actually pretty surprised that they were open today. So they got some of this I've had before, I think. I forget. We're like on our 200th or... no, we're like on our... I think we've hit almost 100 Crumbl Cookies reviews. And by the way, shout out to the Crumbl Cookies team. They wrote a little message. They're like, Lupe, we found you. I was like, what's up, fam? Let's up and go. From our first channel. So they found us here on our second channel. So I'm glad that they're part of this too. All right. We do the minis real quick. We do the minis because I feel like they're just a little more guilt-free. They cost about the same of if you get the 4 big boys. And yes, do you get a little bit more less ounce per cookie? Sure, but also you get a little more less per calories, if you know what I'm talking about. And they're just a good way to try all of them out in case you want to try them all out. All right, but we're gonna shut up. We're gonna get into this. Where do we start? I guess we'll go like this way. Yeah, we'll start off with this one. We'll start with the Biscoff, with the como se llamas. They always do such a beautiful warm cookie here. So this, my friends, is the beautiful CookieButter lava. This is featuring that lotus Biscoff, and it just I know it's going to be filled. I can feel it. I can taste it. It's middle heavy. Yeah. Oh, right down in the middle and on top. Middle top. Damn. Nothing like a warm cookie on a gross day like this. Look how gross it is out here. Look how gross it is. And the only thing that makes it better is this little guy right here. He's like, all right, guys and dad, do your little cookie thing. Go do your cookie thing, funny man. That was fantastic. There's something about Biscoff that I just love. I think it's a nostalgic thing. I also got 2 of these because I know I'm gonna love these. Cowboy cookies. I think I've had this one before. Essentially, they also have like Cowboy. You guys ever have Cowboy salsa? Cowboy trail mix. It's basically tuning into the Cowboy of just throwing everything together. Because we gotta hit the trails. By the way, I can't get enough of freaking Yellowstone. I hope that either a new prequel comes out or was it 1923? I hope that 1923 finishes off. Man, can they just freaking finish off the second part of that? We need to know what happens after the situation in the boat. That's all I'm gonna say. And then also, can we get a new season of freaking Yellowstone itself? It's a whole mess. Let me shut up. Let's get into this. Cowboy cookie, baby. Cowboy oatmeal cookie, semi-sweet chocolate. Looks like some shaved coconuts on top, and then a little bit of toasted pecans down the hatch. Oh yeah. Coconut is one of those things, man, that can only go with certain things. You guys know what I'm talking about. Also, I can't get into coconut water. You guys are coconut water type of people? I just can't do it. I can't do it. Great texture. Surprises galore. A little napkin here. All right, moving on. Super chocolatey too. Look at this guy. This guy coming in hot. This right here, my friends, you see all the sea salts right on top. This is what they're calling the chocolate sea salt toffee Milk chocolate and toffee. They're like, what do you think we should put in the chocolate toffee one? You know what? Do we have chocolate and toffee? Let's do it. You know what goes good with chocolate and toffee? Sea salt. All right, let's do it. Oh, it's a soft one. Oh, that's good. Tasting mostly chocolate there. Not gonna lie. Gonna keep it 100 on this channel, kids. I know I'm not one of these beautiful YouTubers, and I don't have a gazillion followers, so I'm not gonna fake the funk. I'm always gonna keep it 100 with you guys, in a positive way. I like to do things with a little bit of spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. That's how I roll. Oh man, I should have got water. Drinking Diet Coke to like clean the palates on these are a little weird. Also, cool fact about salt. Everyone says that salt itself is a someone just parked next to me in an empty parking lot. I'm gonna look over. If they're looking at me, it's gonna be awkward. Yep. Oh man, why do people do this? There's a whole parking lot. There's like a million empty spaces. Why do you park right next to me? So here's the thing. Obviously I'm still talking. I can still, but I know some people that get really like, not so much camera shy, but like public speaking shy, or like don't want to do things in front of other people. It's like this weird embarrassment thing that we all are born with, and it stems from us being a kid and growing up and someone laughing at us and us not feeling good about it. Some of us overcome it, some of us don't. All right, I'm putting on a show, I guess. All right, let's continue. Salt itself brings out the flavor of things. Now there is that Rubicon where if you add too much, it becomes salty. But what salt is supposed to do, it's supposed to bring out the flavor of things. The more you know. This, my friend, coming up. This is such a cutie one right here. This one right here is the cookies and cream milkshake. Self-explanatory. I'm gonna eat the crap out of this Oreo on top. The frosting to cookie ratio, 50-50. They literally said, hey, you want to go a half on this tab? And they did. That was good. Woo. If you love yourself some frosting, that's your cookie right there. That's your cookie. Let me phone home cookie. All right. The Big Kahuna is here. I saw this one and I said, it was like RuPaul, that line. I won't be able to say the whole thing, but it says, you better work, B. I love that line. So this, my friends, this little delicate mini pie. Looks like it's got a little pie crust on it here. A little chocolate ganache. Let's see here. Oh, they're walking around outside the car. Let's see what happens here. Oh, we have a... The thing is that there's no buildings. I mean, there's a bank behind us, but there was such closer parking spots to the bank. I think I'm more invested in them. Oh, they're going to a restaurant. Why wouldn't they park next to the restaurant? I don't know, brisket. I just go along for the ride. All right, fam, look at this delicate little thing. Banana split, baby. Vanilla sugar cookie, as you could tell, kind of more like built like on a pie crust type of style there. Looks like strawberry banana mousse, the two different flavors. I don't know, it looks like they kind of mixed it. Chocolate ganache, as I said already. Whipped cream on top, and let's go in. You guys ever watch America's Got Talent? You ever watch America's Got Talent? I think that's the show. I remember I only watched it one time. I was following this amazing girl that has a raspy voice. Grace Vanderwall. I feel so bad. You guys know who I'm talking about. She's the girl with the ukulele. She has this beautiful raspy voice, and well, that's a bad example, but she just has this beautiful raspy voice. And she got the golden buzzer thing, which means you automatically went to the final show. You skipped all the other thingamabobs. That's a damn fine cookie cake, whatever the heck you want to call it. That one would get... I might have to make a Lupe's list of the best cookies that they have. And we're going to start fresh. I think on this channel, this is our fourth review, but we've done close to 100 of them from our other channel. That is a good cookie. You guys are going to want to add that one to like your forever list. You can do what you want in this life, but I would add it if I were you. Now, a silly thing that we've been doing this whole time, I think we've done it twice, is we're going to take a little piece of every single cookie. And very reminiscent of when we were kids and we would get a soda and we thought we were really cool, and we would get a little bit of every flavor. I think I'm also just in love with Crumbl. Does two things really, really well. Their mousses out of the park. They're also their house-made jams, or whatever the heck you want to call them, jellies, whatever the heck you want to call them, with the fruits. Phenomenal. All right, guys, we got banana split, Cowboy cookie, Biscoff in the building. We got cookies and cream Oreo jump off, and then we have the Toffee Laffy Taffy right here. Call this the kitchen sink, baby. A little bit of everything. Let's go. The dominating flavor in that was the Biscoff. That's this week's cookies, guys. Let me know what you think. What the heck? A little almond on there? I never do this, but I'm going to. I'm going to sneak in an extra bite. This thing is really good. Damn, they did a good job with that. All right, guys. I love you. If you're here for the review, give us a good old American handshake. Say good job, fella. Little cookie emoji down below. YouTube loves it when you leave comments I think more than 9 words or something like that, 5 to 9 words or whatever. Share it to yourself. Let's get that engagement up. I appreciate you guys. If you're a lurker, man, if this isn't the year where regular people help out regular people because no one else is going to help us, let's get that train going, baby. Teamwork. I love you guys. Thank you so much. With all that being said, I hope everyone has a fantastic the rest of your holiday weekend ish. Happy Memorial Day. And take a moment to read up on what Memorial Day is, and make sure that we're just always taking care of each other. Okay, until next time, I want you guys to again start putting plans into motion for your life. How do you want to see your life play out? Is it selling everything and moving into a van? Is it selling everything, moving to a different city? Is it trying to find a piece of land somewhere? Is it cutting down your bills and living like a college kid for 2 years so that you can afford something? Whatever it is, time is going to pass anyways. You get to my age and you start realizing you have to renegotiate with life. So make sure you get to that negotiation table well prepared. All right, guys? Keep on trucking. Cheers.